Hello everyone, this is Serge David. I wanted to go and make a quick video about a little pet peeve of mine. And this is harkening back to several updates ago where it was necessary and it was a very good addition to the game, but now it's no longer needed. And that is in the part panel, the camera moves to the side. It's kind of jarring, especially if you're working on this side of the build, like right here. You're doing some parts and stuff like that. You go to add a part, you can't see that part at all from over here, especially when you're zoomed in, where it pulls you into your build instead of making it where it's easier to see. It just kind of blocks your line of sight. Instead of doing this, and how does this interaction? You can see it easy. Then you go underneath the little bridge. Um, because currently this area is really designed for you to always be centered around your Mav. Like it's a natural ring around this point, not this one. So the area is a little bit lopsided over here. Instead of that, what I actually wanted to do, let me open up the part panel again, is rotate the camera, the view, so it's still rotating around here, but it's turned so that your mech is no longer in the center, but over here to the side. And then the parts that you add will be here in the middle. So probably maybe it's hard to do it. So it's something close to like this, but farther away. So just rotated. So the parts are still in the front of your screen and it's taking center focus, but you can still see the Mav really well to the side. And that works, not only just in this one location, but all the way around your mech. So instead of doing this, what's blocking you, is brought to the side by just rotating sideways enough that you can actually see what you're doing, grab it, and then you can go and rotate back in or rotate around it, whatever. It's before when the part panel was here in the middle of the screen, you would click and actually I think I'm there. You would click and add it and you would just decapitate your mech by accidentally clicking the part behind it, even because this is added back here. It's added back there, so the other part's in front of it, and you just grab it, and then bad things happen. But since it's over here, it's a lot less likely to happen, since you're clicking right here instead of here. So it's legacy. It's kind of jarring. I've seen a lot of feedback from old and new users where, it's just kind of weird, especially when you're trying to work on the other side of the build. It's hard to do. You have to zoom in, you have to zoom out. The camera is forced through this walkway, so it angles a little bit weird around there. Like even with this walkway here, it still feels fairly a little bit more natural right there. I mean, there's still clipping, but it doesn't it's not as noticeable, it's not as bad. It's a pet peeve of mine, it's kind of annoying. I don't think it's needed anymore to move the camera sideways. Instead, I just want it to rotate. Just kind of diagonally off the build instead of straight forward to the side, just to do that. Thank you for watching.